Oh, we own party people.
We're live.
Season
Yeah, we live. Y'all
three.
jokers up here
And
quiet and everything.
no, I'm saying we live. Introducing to the people. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Season
We
3 of the
good party
LJ
people.
show.
It is what the season three,
Yes,
Season
sir.
3.
season three of the LJ show, also
Our
known as
bros.
Shots Fired,
Our
where
bros
we gonna
keep it
shoot
100.
some shots and talk some sports. So we
Oh
got
yeah.
BT the Brain Supreme. We also got Dane. I love Paul Skeens, even though he ain't the greatest, and Dr. Octo Gynecologist, which we could say a whole lot of stuff about that, but that's neither here nor there. We're gonna leave that one alone for now. All right, BT, over to you.
Alright. So, since the host of the LJ show is not here, might as well take his spot here and kick it off with 5 seconds off college football. What do we got?
Well, you already know. I wanted your opinion on the Raja thing.
Oh
So,
man.
um, with him, I don't think he should have been kicked out after the beer can incident because that was squashed immediately. But when you got another wrestler in there, pretty much telling him go get your receipt,
Hmm.
and then this dude's on live sitting there saying I don't give a fuck what anyone says, I'm beating the shit out of him. Not a good look.
Yeah.
He should be charged. The promoters are just stupid. That's why they lost their sponsorship deal. And then that wrestler lost his actual job over this.
As he
It's
should.
crazy going all right. So the
Yeah.
whole thing was supposed to be a work in the beginning.
Yes, he was originally there to help stream the show, whatever, give attention to, and then after that confrontation, they the promoter was like, "Oh, let's do like a work thing," because obviously he had people watching, so it's like, okay, get some interest in it, and he decided, "I ain't working, I'm shooting." And he just fucking picked up the dude, dropped him on his fucking head, knocked him out, and just landed like 20 punches right through him.
Crazy.
I ain't see the video. How did he get 20 punches in? Nobody jumped in?
No, the ref was just sitting
No
there.
one jumped in at first. He slammed him down, picked him up, slammed him down. The dude was knocked out from the slam, and then he landed about 20 clean punches straight to the dude's fucking jaw.
Yeah, clean punches.
Dang.
Before someone was able to come out, he tried fucking him up too, but they were able to stop him. And then the dumbest thing of the whole thing was a wrestler went into the ring, went for the pin, and the ref counted 1, 2, 3. So they got the match
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah, they got to fire that
Wow.
referee because the way he handled that
Wow.
was poor.
Terrible.
I mean, I know he's not Herb Dean, but still. You just stand there while somebody just beats somebody's face in?
Hmm.
Jeez.
To be fair, how many people back there would Raja legitimately fuck up? I don't think you jumping in out there. Their
Yeah.
whole promotion just weird too. And then there's some wrestler when everyone was outside after the fact is cutting a promo for some reason. It's like, what are you doing?
That's crazy, man.
But yeah, it's been about a week, and the fact there's been no charges yet, it's a little weird because it's clear as day what you can charge them with. Assault. I don't know if you can get them for attempt. I mean, maybe you can get them for attempted murder.
Mm,
That one's a hard one. You can definitely get them for assault and battery. And then there's probably a few other things you can easily get them for, but that's probably the big one.
mm.
But let's be honest, I'll probably just get probation. That's it.
Yeah,
Because
that's
the ref
probably
ain't
what's
just
gonna
kidding.
happen.
I know
Because
they
if
had
that
set
was
up a
me that ran in
GoFundMe
that
for him.
ring and landed 20 clean punches on someone, I'd be in jail for at least 5.
All of us would.
Will, you at an airport or something?
Who, me?
No, the plane's flying over. I ain't far from the airport.
Oh,
Oh,
you outside.
He's
Yeah.
bailed on doing those cigars with LJ.
LJ be telling half the story, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But
Why
yeah,
we ain't gonna talk about it?
that's a long story.
We had a whole off season. We haven't been live
Oh,
together since NBA Finals.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that was the last time.
Fucking Halliburton's ankle leg just fucking
Oh,
exploded.
speaking of
Or
NBA
training.
and finals and networks, I want to talk about two things: Doris Burke being demoted and NBC getting the NBA back.
She got demoted.
Yeah, she's gonna be
deserved
on. She's not on. She's not. They didn't completely get rid of her, but she's gonna be with I think Dave Pash, that crew.
She's on the B team now.
The B team. Yeah, she's on the B team.
She deserved it.
They're still doing a 3-person booth, which I hate. I hate it. I'm
She
not a
was
fan of it.
terrible at her fucking job.
I'm not a fan of the 3-person. This shit is making me Tim Legler and Mike Breen. Forget Richard Jefferson, but again, they're gonna decide to keep him. I don't like the 3-man booth.
Mad at Doris Burke, man. Let her tell her stories.
She deserved it.
A lot of people hate her. I don't think
When you're
she's.
sitting there getting openly pissed because Joel Embiid is sucking wind, there's an issue. And it's not because like, oh, Embiid could be better. It's no, they're losing, and your bias is coming out on that.
Mm.
She's not a good commentator at all.
No, she ain't.
I have a comment. It won't let me load it up.
ESPN hasn't they haven't recovered since Jeff Van Gundy and Mark Jackson.
They should have never broke that duo up.
For real.
LJ will be on in
Yeah.
a bit.
Yeah, they shouldn't have. And now NBC got the NBA. They got.
I know you're gonna cry the first night, you and Branch are gonna cry the first night Michael Jordan laid some criticism on LeBron.
I mean, panties in a wad, bro.
I don't think I don't think he's gonna be a good analyst. I really don't. I'm not saying that because
Gonna be
LeBron
wetter
got.
than white bitches at a
He's not gonna bring. Like, what's he gonna really bring to the table? Like, what's he really gonna do? Like, say he's not gonna be like on traditional broadcast. He's gonna have him like the segments.
Oh, he's gonna fucking late.
He's gonna be like, he's not gonna be. I'm trying to compare it to somebody they do. Like, he's not gonna be somebody that's gonna have headsets on or be in the studio with a suit and tie. He's not that type. They're gonna have him on for like segments.
He'll be there night one. He'll be there night one. He'll be there for All Star, I think, and then he'll be there for playoffs.
They're not gonna have him there as a regular analyst. So
maybe Christmas if they're doing Christmas games.
And they have Sunday night games. I don't know how they can't do that during football season.
They're definitely gonna have him there for a LeBron game.
I don't think he's gonna be like a regular analyst. I really don't think so. And I don't see him doing this for long either.
I was gonna sit there and be like, Braun should be better, and then you're gonna have Branch and Dane blowing up the page, being like, Michael Jordan should be better.
I don't think he's gonna be a good analyst. Speaking of analysts and all-time greats, your guy Brandon Brady. Now they lift up I don't think he's amazing. But Fox, but Fox kind of like lifted up the restriction. Like now he can attend production meetings, but he couldn't do that last year. But he still can't.
So great. You realize they put restrictions on that man, and he still killed it.
He didn't kill it. He didn't kill it. Like my thing is with that, if anybody
jealousy coming through,
not just Brady, but like how could somebody do that job like that? Like he can't.
The Manning cast could never.
I don't get it. Like not him, but anybody. Like if I can't go to practice, I can't attend meetings, I can't do nothing. I'm basically I'm handcuffed.
Brady spent 20+ years playing the game at a high level, man. Some people don't have to prepare as much.
No.
All that happened, and he was still a pretty good commentator, especially towards the end of the season when he really started getting in.
Give it up, Dane. He was.
No. I'm saying as a broadcaster, like how could you? That doesn't make any sense. Not him. I'm talking about for anybody. Like that just doesn't make any sense.
Nah, it doesn't. But he made it work.
I don't. You telling me I can't do this? I can't do that. But I can still
You're such a Manning guy. You can't even give Brady a compliment as a commentator.
I said great players. I don't think LeBron would be a great analyst, and I love LeBron. It's not. I just don't think great players. It's a history.
He's going to be on the Amazon. Watch.
See, they go to Amazon and they don't want to do traditional TV.
Hey, that's the real question
he'll
here.
Be an Amazon analyst. Watch.
Like Carmelo Anthony, I don't think Carmelo Anthony's going to be a good analyst on NBC. I really don't.
I honestly think he'll be good.
Huh?
I think he'll be good.
Yeah,
Mel?
he's pretty
He
good.
might say some stupid shit, but I think for the most part he'll be good.
I think he's a guy that's good for like podcasts because he could be his real self. Like if he has to go to like an NBC type thing, I don't see him. This is me. I don't.
He is. He's doing NBC.
I get it, but we
That's what
said
I'm
the same
saying.
thing about Pat McAfee, and they allowed him to be himself. So maybe execs are seeing the light, and that's why they're hiring these guys
No,
because folks want to hear the real talk.
but McAfee's on something that's uncensored. Mel can't curse on NBC.
Meanwhile, inside the NBA is only going to be on like 4 times a year.
Oh, let me talk about that. That pissed me off.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, they're only doing open at night, and then they're gone till Christmas, and then I think after that they're done till
All-Star
the
break.
playoffs. They're not going to be on a lot.
I told
You
people
might as well
that
cancel the show, man.
I told people that they're gonna ruin it. And people said, "Nah, man, no, they're gonna let them be who they are." I said, "Nope, it's ESPN." And I was debating this with people.
No, they're gonna let them be who they are, but they're just not gonna let them be who they are a lot.
Because
That-
Barkley
that
don't
too,
wanna
both.
be worked like a dog.
Both. Charles Barkley said he only doing it for like 2 years.
He'll probably
Yeah, because they all got paid good at Turner, so they don't need the
They're
money.
going to do the finals.
They're
They'll
gonna
probably
screw
call
it.
it after this year.
Oh, this is gonna be a disaster.
Oh, it's a 1 year thing.
It's a 1 year. What you think it's a 1 year
They'll
thing?
all do
I
the
think it's a
finals,
1
and
year
then they'll
thing.
probably all just call it.
They're phasing them out, man. I mean, they're going from nearly every single night to 4 times.
Yeah.
I think they're going. I think it's only like a handful of times. It's definitely less than 10. I think up until playoff after
And,
playoffs.
and,
That's
and, and I heard that
ridiculous.
the show. And I heard
Playoffs,
it's
they're
only.
going to be on a hell of a lot more.
And I heard it's only a half an hour. It's not an hour. Oh,
Yeah, it's
plus.
only going to be a half-hour show now.
Oh god, this is gonna suck.
They done made their mark though, so damn, they good.
Man, go independent, EJ.
I was thinking
Shit.
about that.
Turner ain't going nowhere.
Oh my gosh, that
I
show's
hate
gonna they're gonna ruin it.
I hate it. Speaking of ruining things, let's go over to the NFL draft because that took place as well while we were off.
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
didn't realize that.
Um.
Let's throw it out there. I know we talked about it on the page, but why did Shador go 5? Did he deserve to go 5? Was there collusion to make him down to go 5? Push him down to go 5?
Man,
I know why he went
I
5.
think talent's the reason he fell first. Everything else is the reason he fell after.
You know why he fell onto the 5 because of social media and this all the stuff that's happening now with the questioning and him being they sabotaging him. They knew that they all had a fear that this was gonna happen, so that's why like nah, I don't want to take it. I don't think they told other teams I'd take him. I think the individual like no, I don't want to deal with this because now Kevin Stefanski got to answer questions every single. Oh, why did this happen to him? Why did this? Why you do this to Shador? Why they don't want to deal with that? These teams
I think it's the Tim Tebow effect, man.
and the Tim Tebow effect that too.
You can't have a guy that's not on the field that's commanding the most attention off the field.
That's what
right.
that's what it is. I don't even think it's because of his talent. I just think it's what you said, Sean. Exactly. That's exactly why.
But I'm gonna say this, and this may be unpopular, but speaking of like talent,
Right.
I mean and I think that Shador is good. I thought he was good in college.
Yeah, I think so too.
But the hype train around him, you would think he was Cam Newton coming out of college.
Yeah, which bothers me.
And it's not that's no disrespect to him, but he wasn't that good. I mean, look, I like Cam Ward. Cam Ward wasn't that good,
Right. But
but
nobody
Cam
talking
Ward ain't
about him
getting no
like that.
hype.
He's not. And he's also
Yeah.
quiet too.
Nope.
Yeah, true.
He's probably not going to last in Tennessee either, I don't think.
You know
Man,
what
I
it
really
is?
wish he would have went to New York, man.
Shador, he's more of a people are more interested in him and his personality and stuff than Cam Ward. Cam Ward's kind of a laid back, quiet guy. He doesn't offer you much.
No,
So
because of
Shador,
the last name.
huh?
Because of the last name.
And the last name too. There's
Yeah.
the last name, and Shador's more interesting. I'm not saying
Yeah.
he's more interesting to talk about.
I
Yeah.
think
So-
because of the
that's why.
last name, there are a lot of people that are interested in Shador failing.
True. That's true
I
too.
think there's a lot of hate watching going on.
I think it's
I
both.
think
You won't be watching.
he
if you don't
has
win.
Manziel tendencies in the pocket. He holds the ball too long.
He does. Johnny Manziel's a perfect comparison. He plays when they're running bound backwards, holding the ball and running backwards. That's what Johnny Manziel used to
He
do.
holds the ball too long. He
Yes.
needs to learn to step up in the pocket and deliver the short range throws, get it out to the flat, catch the man over the middle,
Yeah.
throw in the open windows.
That's
He
the
ain't
worst.
gonna last.
and
Yeah.
running backwards 20 yards. That's what Johnny Manziel
Yeah.
used to do. That's exactly who he plays like right now.
Yeah, he'll have moments where he shows you he has the talent, but then he still got that Colorado hero ball in his
Hero
mind.
ball. Yeah, the habit is as a habit.
Well, what are y'all's thoughts on Dylan Gabriel?
I mean, you know what? It's hard to really judge these guys off a preseason. To be
Yeah, it
honest,
really
Yeah,
is.
I'm not gonna be
I
over,
don't.
but he
Yeah,
looked good in spots,
and I
but he
can't.
turned the ball over.
Yeah, I can't. And I
Yeah.
don't want to judge Shador because Shador, if he played a real game, he might be an MVP candidate late in the future. Who knows?
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean,
We'll
it's
put it
hard.
this way.
I get some criticism, but I say I can't judge preseason football. It's a 7-on-7 drill, really.
Yeah, I think it's
Gabriel might
difficult
be
because I
close,
mean,
but
you look at Josh Allen his first
Tough.
couple of years in the NFL, and it wasn't nothing to write home about.
It's tough.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That's true.
so I think you got to give a young QB about 3 years
That's my
of
limit.
consistent play.
Yeah, to
Shador
know
will
who
get
you
one.
really are. But you want to say something,
That
Brandon?
that man's gonna be out of Cleveland after this year.
Who? Shador?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna. I don't think
He's
he's gonna last
QB
long.
4 right now.
Yeah.
QB4.
He's QB
No,
4.
QB3.
Dylan Gabriel's
No,
not-
it's 3.
No,
Oh,
QB3 because they
oh,
got
yeah.
they traded Pickett.
Sorry. Okay. Well, and then if Watson comes back,
I don't think Watson's ever playing for them ever again.
No.
Watson is QB10, bro.
He's done.
Watson, I forgot Watson was there.
Yeah, I don't think Watson's playing on the Browns ever again.
I don't think Watson's playing football again.
Probably
I
not.
know, right?
But the Browns, I think he's done for. I don't think he's done. He's done there.
Dane said collusion, and then the preseason is too vanilla as far as play calling to really judge the talent fairly, as Dane pointed out.
Yeah,
It's too. Yeah, I can't judge preseason football. Everybody look. Skylar Thompson looked great in the preseason.
I mean, amazing, right?
He looked
Yeah.
amazing. Like I can't judge. Even if you play bad, I can't judge you because there's some people who just poor preseason guys like Jamar Chase. Everybody thought he was a bust. He couldn't catch it. He left his hands at LSU. Now nobody remembers that anymore. Like
All they talked about was his small hands.
nobody.
He
Mhm.
dropped in fantasy drafts.
That's an
Like
afterthought.
he got killed
That's an afterthought.
for the preseason.
He got talked like he was Quentin Johnston.
Yeah,
He's nobody even thinks about that anymore. Like Jamar Chase is like a top receiver in the league since he came. So
perennial, bro.
yeah, like that preseason means nothing to me. I don't care how you play. When the
But you
real
got
games
people
come,
that hang their hat on preseason, man.
they do, and they'll
real.
they'll judge your career off of it, which is sad.
Absolutely. I don't think you can judge the young QBs. Like I said, for 3 years, they need time. What y'all think
Yeah.
of that boy Trevor Lawrence? Is he who he is?
Probably,
Not
Pro-
generational.
probably not yet, not generational, but he probably is who he is. That's why we
Yeah.
gotta stop having expectations and say, "Oh, this, that." Maybe this is who he is.
Yeah.
I mean, how many years he been in the league? 4 now? Is this 4th year?
Yeah.
This is who he. I always have a 3-year limit. You are who you are, good or bad. Like after 3 years,
And remember, 3 years of being a consistent starter.
consistently.
Right.
Right. 3
I'm gonna
years
say this
consistent
though,
starter.
but goddamn, Jackson Dart, he looked pretty good too.
He did, but I can't judge him off that.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying he looked.
Yeah,
he looked good.
he did.
I had a feeling Dart would be one of the better quarterbacks of this class, man.
Oh,
Yeah, he was
yeah.
underrated, man.
He was getting
For
hate
sure.
off a training camp. People
I'm
say, "Oh,
trying to
if the
be
Giants make a mistake with this, they should all get fired because he struggled at OTAs." Like, come on now, they really keep OTA stats? Like, that's what we doing now? Like, come on now, you can't be serious. OTA, who cares?
But I'm gonna say this
Mhm.
though, your Giants, man,
Yeah,
they should at least
Sell the team.
win 7 to 8 games.
with that schedule, they have the toughest schedule in the NFL.
Yeah, but you got a hell of a
Y'all
defense.
played Dallas twice.
And
Yeah,
then
exactly. You play those are 2 guaranteed wins, man.
No. A team that they never beat.
Yeah, but
They never beat the Cowboys.
circumstances are different.
No matter how much flux the Cowboys in, the disaster they in, the Giants never beat the Cowboys. Never. No matter who's quarterback, no matter who's the coach, they can never beat them. No matter how lousy they play. We outplayed the Cowboys, and Cowboys still beat us. Like,
Speaking of, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well,
Go ahead, Sean.
I was gonna say, speaking of the Cowboys, how we feeling about this Michael Parsons trade?
I'm gonna get back to the Giants after this.
Man, okay, let me say this about that. So
You're not even mad at him, Fred.
I wasn't even mad about it because This I'm gonna tell you this. When Jerry Jones went on Michael Irvin's podcast and basically flexed on Michael and said, "Dude, I got you for 3 years. I got you for this final year of the contract, and I got two franchise tags on you, so you can't do nothing." So when he flexed his muscle on Micah, I was like, "Okay, Jerry's on that shit. He ain't moving." And then when Micah was out there laying on the medical table, and then he was talking about he was going to get a second opinion on his back, I knew he was creating something to where he could still get paid but not play. So I knew he was done.
Hmm.
So I knew at that point it was a matter of time before they parted ways. Now I heard the rumors of Green Bay before it happened,
Mhm.
but I didn't think he was really going to go to Green Bay. So when that notification popped up, I was like, damn, he really went to Green Bay. And the thing about it, Jerry is so full of shit. Like, he's going to say, oh, well, we haven't been good against the run. I'm like, you just now figuring that out? So, okay, we suck against the run. You let our best run defender in Demarcus Lawrence walk. He was our best run defender. He walked to Seattle.
Yeah.
So now Micah is not the greatest
Run the stopper.
run defender,
Yeah.
but he's good at it.
Yeah.
So now you get rid of our best defensive player overall,
Yeah.
and you think bringing in Kenny Clark is going to change something? And then you say, well, we got two first round picks, and then he says, we can get rid of those picks and get somebody else now. But when have you ever done that?
No, he doesn't.
No, no.
So
If you know
it,
football, you're celebrating the Kenny Clark coming to Dallas. Apparently,
man, people who say that are just trying to cope. They ain't being realistic because if they're expecting
trying to
Kenny
be
Clark to be
funny.
like
This
fucking
motherfucker is
Warren
Warren
Sapp, you're
Sapp.
crazy.
I mean, I mean, he is a good player, but he's nowhere near Warren Sapp. Hell no.
Nah, man, it's like
Kenny Clark's
I
been on a
don't,
downward
man.
slide for like two
The
years
Get
now.
your
Cowboys are
feelings
a damn
out.
circus.
But to the New York Giants, you were saying about the schedule. I do think the first 6 games, I think they'll be 3-3.
That's a good start.
I think they're gonna beat the Commanders in there like some 2017 type game. Um, I think they're
What?
gonna
Y'all
yeah, I think they're
beat the
gonna stun.
Chargers.
I think they're gonna stun the Commanders in Washington. I think they'll win like a close game or like a last second field goal type thing. And then they're gonna lose to the Cowboys because they just don't beat them no matter what.
I don't know, man.
Cowboys might lose to the Eagles in week 1 and then they'll take the anger out on the Giants. I don't trust that one. I think they're gonna lose to the Chiefs in week 3 at home. And then they play the Chargers in week 4. I think they're gonna upset them at home. The West Coast team coming across East Coast early start time. I think they're gonna catch them. And then they're gonna beat the Saints on the road in week 5, and then lose to the Eagles in week 6 at home. So they'll be 3-3.
Well, what I was gonna say about the Giants was I was gonna
Yeah.
talk about Dexter Lawrence, and I may
Uh-huh.
be kind of like, well, I don't really think it's a stretch because when you think about the history of nose tackles,
Right.
I haven't seen a true because Dexter Lawrence is a true
Nose
nose
tackle.
tackle.
Yeah, he is.
And I haven't seen a nose tackle be able to get pressure the way he does.
Mm-hmm.
He may be the best nose tackle I ever seen
Mm. That's saying a
because
lot.
I
And
haven't
that's when we
seen a
cut to commercial,
true
ladies and
nose
gentlemen.
tackle get pressure like that.
Hello, Tinata.
Well, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, him
Yeah,
too.
Lowe's yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
Shit,
he did get
Wilfork.
pressure. Yeah, Wolford didn't get pressure like Dexter did.
Now, Wilfork plugged holes.
Yeah, that's what he did, and
Mm.
he was great at it.
Oh, absolutely. One of the best to do it.
Hell yeah.
To, to be fair here, everyone gave you hell when they played you.
See, Jack, your Bears. How you liking the Ben
Wasn't
Johnson
well,
hire?
wasn't just Kenny Clark.
Um, yeah.
Well, man,
The Giants got a toughest schedule, but the toughest schedule in the league. But I think they'll win like 3 out of the first 6 games.
Chiefs will win the AFC again.
Yes,
Mm.
I think so.
That boy Mahomes might be back this year.
They're hungry.
Yeah.
They're angry after that.
Because this is definitely Kelsey's last season.
Yeah, this is Kelsey. I think this is Kelsey's last season. Yes.
Man, finna get married and ride off into the sunset.
Sunset.
I know,
sunset,
right?
Yeah, yeah. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, this is Kelsey's last season, I think.
But
Well, speaking of
back
Kelsey,
to
do you? Well, let me say this real quick, Sean. Speaking of Kelsey, do you think Kelsey has surpassed Gronk?
Yeah, I said it like 2 years ago, I think.
I don't think Kelsey's
uh,
surpassed Shannon Sharp.
it's hard, man, because Gronk can block.
Yeah, hell of a
Gronk was
blocker.
pretty much unguardable, man.
The thing,
Like,
yeah,
Kelsey surpassed Tony Gonzalez.
I ain't got him up that high,
Kelsey's
man.
the
I'm
greatest tight end in NFL history.
I'm drunk.
You know why? You know why I
Dang.
think Kelsey? You know what I think? Because Kelsey, he's always open. I've never seen a tight end move like he's always open. I don't know how he does it. He's always
Kelsey's
open.
like 7'2", and the dude was always open.
Kelsey, Mahomes, Kelsey wide open in the end zone. I'm like, come on, how you stop? He's not fast. He's always. Oh, I'm like, this is ridiculous.
That's just bad defense.
Everybody has bad defense, or he's just
Yeah.
great.
Apparently,
Nah,
they got bad defense against tight ends.
he's great. He's great.
He's great, but I ain't call him the greatest tight end.
I gave him the greatest tight end. Gronk definitely blocks better, but the way Kelsey moves, man, with and without the ball, he's like an oversized wide receiver.
And then you have to add to it, Gronk put up those stellar numbers while being injured.
Yes.
What felt like half the time.
Yeah, but Kelsey is available a lot. You got to give him that for being at least durable.
So then you got to put Tony Gonzalez above Kelsey because he was way more available to Kelsey.
I give Kelsey over Gonzalez because Kelsey brings an extra. Even though they blown out in the Super Bowl last year, Kelsey in the playoffs takes up another level.
I mean, true, but then Gonzalez didn't have a Patrick Mahomes neither.
I mean, but Kelsey
Talk to
also,
him.
but Kelsey played good with Alex Smith too.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, true.
So
But
he's a great
Kansas
player.
City, Alex Smith was no scrub though. This was after Alex Smith learned how to play football with John Harbaugh.
No. Alex Smith's not a scrum. I'm just saying because he brought the Mahomes, or because he has
Jim
Mahomes
Harbaugh.
thrown to him. I'm trying to say he did it with another quarterback too. That's what I'm trying to say. He played well.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's all I meant by that. Yeah, but I mean, some people make Gronk. That's fine, but I'm going to go with Kelsey. You know who I'm definitely not going with? Sean, you're gonna hate this. Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts.
Your guy Kyle Pitts. I don't hear no excuses. I don't care about the QB play.
This is his final year in Atlanta.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about court because he has a good quarterback. I don't want to hear nothing. If he doesn't play well, I don't want to hear nothing. Oh, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear.
We don't know. We don't know what Penix is.
No, you can't keep making excuses with him because he's supposed to be some generational talent.
We don't know what Penix is yet.
I don't want to hear no excuses.
I don't.
Yeah, that's a good question though. What's your thoughts on Penix, Sean?
I think Penix has the tools to be a very good quarterback. He has the arm strength, of course. Last year they threw him in the middle of it without any type of run with the first team. So there's no connection between him and London, no connection between him and Moody, no connection between him and Pitts. But the way I see him look off safeties with his eyes, the way that I see him diagnose, he goes through his progressions very quickly. He's not afraid to dump the ball down to his running back. And then he has a great deep ball. I think getting used to the speed of the NFL game is something that I think he's going to have to adjust to. But I think the dude has the tools to be a really, really good quarterback.
I do too. I think he does.
Just outplay Raheem Morris's dumb coaching decisions.
That's the problem.
Well, I trust the offensive coordinator a little bit more this year because of how he switched things up once Penix got under center last year. Like we saw way more RPO. We saw way more boot, getting him out of the pocket, moving the pocket. Didn't see all that stuff with Kirk because he couldn't do it. So basically, it was a statue. You don't have any dynamics to your offense. Atlanta got that, and they lost. They missed the playoffs because of coaching decisions.
They did.
And a terrible secondary not getting any pressure. So this year, we should be able to get at least a little bit more pressure on the quarterback than we did last year. And I think our secondary will be a little bit better this year than it was last year. So I can see us getting a wild card, with things falling into place. But hey, when you got a franchise that loves to break your heart, anything can happen.
Raheem Morris
Yeah.
still thinks like a coordinator.
If they benched Cousins probably 2-3 weeks before they actually did, they would have made the playoffs.
Yeah. Instead of having a 6 game losing streak, they would have cut that to 3. They would probably been in the playoffs.
I don't trust Kyle Pitts. I don't think he's it. I don't think it's nothing to do
So
with quarterback.
So Kyle Pitts, I watched him more intensely last year. And one, I think the dude lost his confidence. Two, he's lazy on his routes. He has the speed, but I think he might have lost some of that during the injury, but he still has the height. He still has the tools. He has decent hands. He just
His
is
hands.
lazy.
Yeah, his hands,
He's
man. Like,
lazy,
I
man.
don't see him fighting for the ball.
He's lazy.
But
Yeah.
they always
He
blame.
wants
They always make excuses for him, though.
Who?
Kyle Pitts fans, they always say, "Oh, they always blame him. They always say he never had a real QB." You can't keep bringing that up, man. If the
I
ball
mean,
comes to
he
you,
did fairly well this rookie season with Matt Ryan, and that's what folks like to go back to. But you got a guy like Drake London who's
Matt
gonna
Ryan.
play ball regardless of what QB you got back there.
that's my point. That's why I'm
And
saying
that's
you
what
can't
you
use
want.
that. That's what I'm saying
And
because they all
so
have the
I
core.
agree.
Yeah, they all have the QB
Pitts,
throwing the ball to him. So the same QB on the team throwing the ball to them. If Drake London can have success, so and you're considered better at your position, you should have success too.
but when Drake London got drafted, I tried to tell people Drake that dude,
Mm.
but nobody wanted to listen because he's from USC. Blah 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 blah. He's soft. No, Drake London, that dog.
Breakout year.
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
Yeah, he a
If he doesn't
baller.
get injured, yeah, I think he will break out, and I think Darnell Mooney will have a better year than people think he will.
Hmm.
It's all going to depend on Atlanta's defense. I think the offense is going to be fine.
They're allergic to a pass rusher though. Like this, they don't like getting a premium pass rusher.
Bro, they drafted who in the draft? I mean, they try.
I
You
mean,
can't say they aren't trying.
yeah, they are trying. You're right, I guess, but they
They
haven't hit
can't
on
say
it.
they aren't trying. And old boy from Tennessee looked like he might be something special.
Yeah,
So we'll see what happens, man. If they can coach him up. But I think Atlanta's going to be interesting. They should be in every game this year, so they should make the season fairly fun.
I
So a
don't,
wild card, I'll be happy.
I don't know if they're gonna get a wild card though. I definitely I got the Bucks winning that division though. Um,
Mm,
I think the Bucks are gonna be really good this
maybe,
year. I think they're gonna be really good. I mean,
maybe.
the NFC. I think the NFC is a toss up. I know people like the Eagles, but it's hard to repeat. It's hard to go through that again. Because I don't even have the Eagles. I don't even have the Eagles winning the NFC East only because of history. I had to make them play as the wild card, but I
So
think the Commanders win
time
the
out.
East.
You
They're gonna
got
repeat
the
this
Giants
season.
beating the Commanders,
Mhm.
and they're gonna turn around and say that Philly's not going to win the NFC East. So you got the Commanders who going to lose
You can lose week one and
to
still
the
win the division.
Giants.
I mean, I'm not
Winning
guaranteeing it, but I mean that game's I think the game is a toss up. Giants and
I think you
Commanders.
got Philly, Washington, Giants, Cowboys in the NFC East this year.
No, it's my order. It's Commanders, Eagles, Cowboys, Giants. That order. Because the Giants
Uh,
schedule's too tough. The schedule's schedule can make and break you. It's not guaranteed. Giants can lose all 6 games and go 0-6. You can lose to New Orleans. It's the Giants we're
Eagles,
talking about.
Cowboys, Commanders, Giants.
man, man, y'all putting too much stock in the
You
Cowboys.
got
I'm
the
telling you,
you got
man.
the Cowboys over the Commanders, BT.
I think the Commanders are going to be this year's kind of like Texans, where they fall back.
I thought that originally.
And the
Until
only reason the Texans kind of really, I mean, they still made the playoffs. The only reason they didn't technically fall back was because the AFC South is dog shit.
Yeah.
say the order again, Brennan.
I have Eagles winning the division, Cowboys in second, Commanders in third, Giants dead last.
Originally, before the Micah trade, I had the Cowboys win the NFC East.
I'd still go with the Micah trade because you know what? I think Dak can win some regular season games for you because one of the big
He can.
issues last year was quarterback play especially after he left.
But they had
Mhm.
no run game. They had a lot of issues.
Yeah, no running game.
No
for
run
some
game.
reason, they figure it out and they're at least competitive for the most part.
How is their
Under-
line going to hold up this year?
The
Under-
Cowboys got too much
under-
issues.
under the Dak Prescott era, they've always been at least competitive.
But they've always had a decent line too in
And
front of
Yeah,
that.
they're all, and they're
our
gonna
line
get
is suspect.
they're gonna give up so many big plays. Who's gonna make plays for them in their secondary?
Some will emerge, just like Diggs emerged that one
No,
year.
Diggs
yeah.
emerged by he made some big plays, but he also gave up more
Fucking
big
Reds
plays.
got
Packers.
Philly, Lions, Bucks. Oh, that's for the wild card. But I'm gonna see that again.
Ooh, I don't.
Okay, Phillies, Lions, but I don't think the Lions making the playoffs this year.
No boy.
What?
Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you what. Losing coordinators, losing both coordinators is a big deal in football. And to me, Goff is a good quarterback, but he's only good when he has good coaching. Like remember before Sean McVay got there and Goff wasn't good.
True.
Like he needs and Ben Johnson's not this offensive coordinator no more. He plays well when he has a good person coaching him. When he doesn't, he looks average.
How do you know the
Yeah.
next guy up?
And they lost. Decker retired. They lost pieces on the offensive line. We don't know if Aiden Hutchinson is 100%. Aaron Glenn's not there to coach the defense. And when we saw Dan Campbell without Ben Johnson, the Lions was awful. I don't know. Dan Campbell's gonna have to show that he can carry a team without his coordinators. Remember the
The
Lions were
coordinators
bad.
that they hire could be good.
So I don't see two
The ones that were
teams
promoted.
from
Yeah.
the NFC South making the playoffs. I would put the Rams in there over either the Bucks or Commander or Bucks or Falcons.
Oh, he didn't have the Rams. I have the Rams.
The Rams have a good young
The good. I have the
team.
Rams being the number one seed in the NFC.
Depending on how the Ginger plays in Seattle, Seattle could be a dark horse team.
I got them as a 7th seed. The Seahawks.
Fucking Munchkin land out in Arizona, not doing anything.
Not
What y'all think San Francisco gonna do?
go to the playoffs and be the low seed.
They'll be back. They'll be back in the playoffs.
But they're not going to be nothing dangerous or scary though. But they're gonna make the playoffs.
Matt
their
Jones will
schedule's
lead to the
easy.
playoffs when Brock Purdy gets injured in like week 8.
They're gonna make the playoffs. I got the football is always a new team. Like you don't think I think the Seahawks
Y'all
gonna make it this
have
year.
not mentioned Minnesota yet, and I know that's making Phil Nigel turn in his
Oh.
seat right now.
You want me to go on that? You want me to say why?
I'm not.
And
confident
Green
in
Bay.
Murphy.
Go ahead, Dane. Why?
I think the Vikings are fraudulent. I think they're frauds.
Is there a person on that team that you think is fraudulent?
Yeah, number 18. I think it's a fraud.
I was waiting
Jealous.
for it.
Yeah, I think it's a fraud. And I called it on the show. I said the last 2 games they're gonna collapse and he's gonna disappear and play bad. He did. It happened. He's like a program.
I don't see.
He's a program
Go
computer.
ahead, Dan. I'm sorry.
So he's like a program computer. I could just predict what's gonna happen with him, and it happens. But I don't trust it. But the last 2 games last year against the Lions and Rams, they got outcoached, outplayed. There's some people that picked them to win those games. They just got bullied. Like they have talent, but they're just names on a paper. Like when the seasons go winds down, they fold. And then JJ McCarthy, his first year starting, we don't know how's he gonna. You put him in this situation, there's gonna be a lot of pressure on him. They're gonna oh, look, you have weapons. So I think they're gonna be last in division. I think they're just hype. I don't think they're gonna be.
Yeah, I don't see how people are just giving JJ is going to be everything. In college, he was on the team that ran the most. He threw the least.
Yeah, it's gonna
But
get
they're saying-
Jefferson mad because he didn't get the ball thrown to him.
But now he's going to come into the NFL and just be this gunslinger. It's hard for me to see that because I have no evidence of it.
No,
But that's what people are treating it as.
It's because of his
It's all-
coach. Because Kevin
It's all
O'Connell.
because Sam Darnold sold his soul for 10 weeks.
See, and that also put pressure on Jay because if Sam Darnold could do this with KOC as the coach, why can't you?
Because
Sam
even
Darnold
in
got experience.
New York, Sam Darnold showed flashes.
Yeah, he did.
That man says
So-
ghosts.
But
Oh, dark horses. Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
About this. I told Pat. I said, man, I don't know. I said them Steelers might take that AFC North.
they will. I got them doing it.
That defense is crazy.
Yeah, and they upgraded. They upgraded at running back. The
Yeah.
offensive line is better. Definitely upgrade at quarterback. A coach that always got them in the playoffs, never had a losing record. I think the Steelers are going to shock people. I think they're going to win the division.
No.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
Baltimore.
No, I got
That's tough.
Baltimore. I got
Remember?
Baltimore finishing second in that division. I got the
That's tough.
Steelers winning.
And I don't care
Pittsburgh
what y'all
finished
say.
9-8.
NFC Atlanta's a dark horse. Y'all can eat a sandwich.
AFC
Yeah, go ahead, Brennan.
Pittsburgh will finish 9-8. We'll be in week 11, and Mike Tomlin will be answering conspiracy theory questions about Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is going to have a big year.
I think Aaron Rodgers done matured, man.
Aaron Rodgers is going to have a big year, and the Jets are going to look stupid like they always do.
He done matured, boy. He's 40 years old.
They moved on. They moved on from him to go get Justin Fields, which I don't understand. And they're gonna look bad, and then he's gonna embarrass them in week 1. Come to MetLife Stadium, and he's gonna show off. You know, Aaron
I really
Rodgers
want
likes to show
Justin
off.
Fields to be successful.
He's gonna
Fields
show
gonna
off.
have a good time
I feel
in New
bad,
Jersey,
man.
in New York, man.
I feel bad for
That man's
Justin
gonna
Fields
get bullied in New York.
because this is the wrong place for him, and they're gonna bully him and trash him. And he's gonna lose his confidence. And I think after this year, he might be a career backup because I'm like, all right, you've been on so many teams, like you only get so many chances as a starter in the NFL. He might
Another team y'all ain't mentioned in the NFC.
who
C-Jack's favorite,
the Bears.
the Bears.
Oh no.
The Bears are gonna be improved, but I don't think they're a playoff team yet.
No.
See, they'll go one or two ways. Either they'll be really good and they'll be competing for a wild card spot at the end, or they'll be absolute dog shit. I don't think there's an in between.
You know what it is? The thing with the Bears last year, a lot of people put expectations on them because, like, oh, Caleb Williams is in a good situation, but the coach was on a hot seat and the coaching was garbage.
I didn't give them no chance with that coaching.
Matt Eberflus,
Uh,
the defensive coordinator for the
I
Cowboys.
think,
Now.
yeah.
The Cowboys save you. Well,
Even though he's a good DC.
arrived here on the LJ show.
Look who it is.
Oh, LJ,
Got that sunshine on you,
the
boy.
sun, yeah, the sun,
Man, move your head to the right a little
the
bit.
sun.
Live from Shohei
Hey,
Ohtani's
I gotta get over
backyard.
here. I gotta get over here where the what you call it? The plug-in is over here.
He said Shohei Ohtani's backyard.
Now that LJ's back, we have to jump to college football.
Man, I ain't got nothing
Oh,
prepared. I'm
last
just gonna
one.
let you know.
Micah's new team.
You gonna have to hold it down, BT. Hey, how do I show it where I see everybody else?
Glad we got away from talking about New England here.
So I can't see everybody
Uh,
else.
I don't know, man. We see you.
Everybody else see you in the fucking sunlight.
I can't see y'all. All I see is my damn self.
Man out there getting a tan.
Okay. So, college football week 1 this year, we will kick it off with one of our out of the top 10 teams. We got Fordham at Boston College at 2 o'clock. The Boston College, who was last #1 during World War II, the World War II champion Boston College Eagles, are a 34.5-point favorite over under 54.5.
Who they play? You said?
Fordham.
Oh, there's another team I could claim. Fordham is right in the Bronx, right? Not too far from Yankee. No, a couple of blocks from Yankee Stadium. Fordham. Let's see. Boston College.
Yeah. Fordham gonna hold that
Yeah,
L
they gonna hold
pretty
that
hard
L.
today.
Yeah, if the game was in, it was actually here in New York, I probably would, I would go. Boston College is gonna win.
See? All right. And then our next team that's one of ours is not in the top 10. Long Island University is heading to number 15, Florida. Florida is a 45.5-point favorite over under 56.5. 7 p.m. start time on ESPN Plus and the SEC network.
Florida all the
DJ
cover.
Ladd, we're gonna go for 400 today.
This is gonna be a beatdown. Oh my God, another New York team is gonna get destroyed.
Long Island University.
It's called Long Island University, but they're in Brooklyn. That makes no sense. That's why they're gonna get blown.
But guess what? Guess what though? You got
What?
And he dropped.
What happened, LJ?
They do have a hard beginning of the year. He is right.
Florida win that in a
They got-
landslide.
I think they got LSU, then they got Miami, and then I think I want to say Auburn all in a row.
Miami, that's a cakewalk.
You know what? I got a prediction on Miami. They will be in the ACC championship this year.
I
Hold
mean,
on a
it's
second
by
before y'all start
default,
talking
though,
about
right?
Miami.
Miami will be in the ACC championship this year. They'll lose to Clemson, but they will be in the ACC championship this year, I think.
Who else could challenge?
North Carolina, if Bill Belichick is what he really is who could challenge, and then if SMU was actually legit and can repeat last year, they're there. And then you got Florida. No, I can't even say that. Nope.
Why you hating on Belichick so much, man? He bought you 6
I thought that was your
championships.
boy.
Look.
Oh, he mad he left. So
No,
jilted girlfriend syndrome.
He didn't leave. He got fired.
No, he's not mad he left. I don't know why he mad at him though.
It's just at this point, shut the fuck up. Just be like, you done great. If he just shut the fuck up, guess what? He probably has a job in the NFL right now, not college football, like he wanted, which is why he called the Jets, begging for them to hire him.
I don't get that one. He has bad blood with the Jets.
He did that. That is well reported out here from reporters who are close to Belichick. He called the Jets.
That shocks the hell out of me because they I thought they would never recover from their
And
relationship.
the Jets said, "No, we're good."
And the Jets are stupid.
Falcons could have hired him, but Bill wanted control of everything. They said, "No, we're good."
He don't get along with.
I appreciate
he
that.
He don't get along with what's the name too. What's the dude that
Where
runs
y'all at now? I missed some stuff. What y'all talking about now?
Bill Belichick.
Why does Brandon hate Bill Belichick?
No,
Oh.
Bill didn't get pushed out because of Mac Jones. Bill got pushed out because
The team
the
sucks.
drafting was terrible.
The team was garbage.
It's why we're in the situation we're in. I think if I'm correct, the longest tenured Patriot right now is Kyle Duggar, and I think he was drafted in like 2020.
I think the reason why also Belichick is now on the Falcons because he doesn't get along with that guy. I think his name is McKay. He's also part of the NFL. He works for the NFL too. They hate each other, so that wasn't gonna happen.
Like he'll get in the Hall of Fame.
I'm glad we heard him.
That would they hate each other. But the Jets are dumb for not
Now-
hiring Belichick though.
Yeah, and then it's like he all his shit is self-inflicted. Like, and then the comments about the owner and the owner sounds like, dude, you're answering to boosters now. If they want you out or they don't want you to do X, Y, and Z, guess what you're doing? Not X, Y, and Z anymore.
Yeah.
But he never used to
Now,
talk.
now that Wilt's back, let's move on to Miami. Who they playing today, Brandon?
Let me fucking find. What time is Miami?
They play Notre Dame
Miami's
tomorrow.
playing tomorrow. It'll be Convicts versus Catholics. Notre Dame versus Miami. 7:30 p.m. on ABC. Notre Dame is a 2.5-point favorite. 49.5 over under.
Mm,
I'm going with Notre Dame.
yeah, Notre Dame. Notre Dame to cover.
Well, you already know who I'm picking, so that's gonna be a that game is gonna be the telltale sign of how the season gonna go. Because if they go in there and get completely blown the fuck out, then season over.
Hey, LJ turned into Reds.
Reyes to stop selling titty pics.
Oh, he's
and
here.
He has arrived.
Oh snap! My boy
Hey, I'll
Ray.
do it. I'll do it. You want to see it?
No, man, keep them areolas to yourself.
So I got Notre Dame for that one. I think they're pissed after last year's national championship.
Hey, Reds, you probably should have showed them before Micah got traded, raised some money.
Okay, so on to a tradition, the top 10 here. We'll kick it off with the big game, probably the entire day. This out in about 40 minutes. Texas at number 3, Ohio State. Ohio State is a 1.5-point favorite, according to ESPN Bet. Over under 46.5.
Much as I hate to say it, I think Texas takes it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. 27-24 is my score.
Yeah, pretty much agree.
It's gonna be a good game though.
Yeah.
What time does it start? Say again? 12? Okay,
40
yeah.
45
minutes.
minutes.
Or early start. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Texas.
Arch Manning goes into Ohio State and wins.
Yeah, I got Texas winning that one.
Close one.
But boy, if Arch has a bad game, they're gonna be wanting Ewers back.
Matter of fact, no, 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 no,
Shoot.
no, no, no,
Fuck
no, 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 no.
Ewers.
No, no, no. I'm gonna go.
No,
I'm gonna go with.
no,
I'm gonna go with Ohio State. My bad.
no.
Ohio State.
Uh-oh.
We're
If
gonna call
Arch,
Carson. We're gonna call Carson back.
I'm going Ohio
if,
State. Scratch that.
if
Ohio State.
Arch Manning shits the bed here and looks absolutely terrible.
I fear that.
Lord. Oh my lord.
I fear
The
that.
Yeah.
discourse on him is going to be insane coming
It
back.
is.
Yep.
They're hyping the hell. I'm
Yep.
going Ohio State. I think that's
And it's
possible.
gonna be two teams whose hearts gonna be broken. Texas and the Saints.
Yeah.
Next, we have at 3:30 Nevada at number 2 Penn State. Penn State is a 43.5-point favorite, over under 43.5.
These are the games that James Franklin wins.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I can't stand him. I think he's so overrated.
I got Penn State here, blowout.
Yep.
Yeah.
Easy win.
Yeah, easy
Okay,
win
number
versus
three.
Nevada.
Number 3 is already said, is playing Texas. Where the fuck's number 4?
Clemson.
Clemson. Oh, there we go. Tonight, primetime game of the night is number 9 LSU at number 4 Clemson on ABC. Clemson's a 4.5-point favorite, over under 57.5.
Man, I'm picking LSU.
I got Clemson.
Clemson.
I'm always picking against Brian Kelly, so Clemson.
Me too. Thank you, BT.
Ever since that
LSU
TikTok video,
shocks.
ever since that TikTok video of that recruit, he didn't even land. I've lost faith in him. I don't care. They could be a generational team this year. I'm picking against them every week. Number 5.
You know who number 5
We
is,
got
baby.
Marshall at Georgia.
Mm,
3:30 start time. Georgia's a 38.5 favorite. Over under is 52.5.
Take the over, give the points.
Yeah, Georgia destroys them.
Yeah, Georgia's gonna open
What
up
you
the
think
can.
about y'all quarterback, Sean?
I think people forget that dude broke Watson and Lawrence's records in high school. He's a baller. I think I'm glad we playing Marshall. Give him some time to get a tune up. Remember, he was thrown in last year in the middle of the fire, came back playing with what I would consider a slight concussion from that run that hit he took.
Yeah.
But he played well given the circumstances. So I got faith in him. Gonna get it done.
Okay. We already did number 6. Number 7 right here. Montana State at Oregon. 4:00 start time on the Big Ten Network. There are no odds for ESPN on this because it's that big of a gap, I'm guessing.
It'll be a blowout.
Was Oregon going to score 60?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There he is. He back, ladies and gentlemen.
The elder.
Oh.
Yeah, I can finally see everybody now. I don't know what it was. I had to click on. I had to go to it in the web browser of the phone. It didn't work through the app.
Yeah, you missed it. We all picked against Florida.
Y'all can stop talking to me about football then.
That's funny.
So we are at
Yeah,
number 8.
I was going on the spiel. Y'all didn't even hear my whole USF rant, did you?
Go ahead.
Go crazy on it.
Nah, I was saying before I got kicked off or whatever happened was that LIU game is important to go ahead and get it out because when you play USF, they just blew Boise State out, so that ain't even a guaranteed cupcake.
Yeah, but Boise State sucks.
Yeah, no more Genty.
They give about to week 3, 4, and then you really know who your team is.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Go. Next game at 3:30 live on ABC. Number 8 Alabama at the Florida State Frauds.
Didn't
Line
Florida State
Alabama's
say
a
they was gonna beat
14 and
them?
a half point favorite. Their quarterback, who used to be BC's quarterback, is talking so much shit against Alabama right now.
Man, I hope they
Bill
beat the shit out of
Bulletin.
them.
Oh my God.
That's another team that just always it just if everything go right, Florida State can be good in any season, and when it don't, they fall because when you really look at the recruiting, they always top 15. Just whatever happens in between there and the football field, it just don't pan out.
Thomas Castellanos is getting his
Norval
absolute shit
sucks.
kicked in
That's the
today.
problem.
Huh?
Norval sucks.
Um,
That's the problem.
yeah,
Hmm.
he ain't going nowhere anytime soon.
I mean, he took them to a 13-0 season.
I know Crystal Ball over there ain't talking.
He ain't
You
going
already know
nowhere.
how I feel about him.
Kneel the ball. Kneel it.
Bruh, that still has to be one of the dumbest coaches outside of Pete Carroll in the Super Bowl.
Oh,
That has to be the dumbest coaching call I've ever heard.
it's
Of
I've
bad.
ever
course.
seen.
It was
Of
bad. It was
course.
ugly.
Of course.
What up, Red?
Mm.
What's up?
Bama is a 14
I
and a
know
half
you're gonna
point
be on here
favorite
today.
over under 48.5.
I made some time.
You say the over
That's the
under is
top
48.5.
14.5. Over under is
is
48.5.
for the Bama game.
Yep.
Oh, Bama beats
So
that
they
spread.
got Bama scoring 48.
I got Bama. They probably will score 48.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll take the spread. Spread are going Bama to cover.
Yeah.
Thomas
You
Castellanos
got
is going to
to.
get the
This year is
shit kicked out of him
this
tonight.
another interesting year for Bama. Who are they really? We're gonna find out.
Yeah, it's an interesting
Crybabies.
year for them.
Hmm.
Absolute babies.
I mean, but you
I don't
got
know
what?
who.
Bama.
Go ahead.
For one, it's like they have a quarterback that people aren't drooling over, right? No one's talking about it. So I think that's the big difference.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got a few big time programs that's going to have first year starters. Georgia's got one with Stockton. Alabama's
Michigan.
got one.
Michigan
Michigan's
got
got
one.
one. Ohio State.
Miami
Who
got a
else?
transfer.
Miami got a transfer.
Florida
Isn't
got,
Lagway?
this is his first full season starting.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yep,
that. Yeah.
Lagway. So it's going to be interesting to see how these boys pan out. Arch Manning starting at Texas.
Yeah.
Yep.
So whew, it's a lot of stuff hinging on some new guys at the QB position.
Yes,
So we'll
indeed.
see.
Yeah, I don't think it's no clear cut favorite.
Not yet. I think we'll start to see it in about week 5.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
What
if
else you
that's the
got,
top
BT?
10, BT, go ahead.
Where the fuck is number 9? I don't think number 9 is playing this week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
my
it's
bad
a
to the
country.
people that's watching. I was ill prepared this week. I normally put that top 10 in order,
Oh, yeah. We already did number
but
9.
hey,
Yep. So 9 and 10 we already went through. Might as well just throw in number 11. Where is Arizona State? Northern Arizona versus Arizona State. No odds.
No State.
Arizona State, I
Arizona
guess.
State should blow them out.
Yeah, Arizona
Hmm.
State.
And probably the most interesting game between two non-ranked teams this week is happening on Monday night. TCU versus North Carolina and Bill Belichick's debut. TCU is a 3.5 point favorite over under 55.5.
Mm.
I don't
Um,
think they're gonna beat the
Belichick gonna wish he
Jaguars.
never took that job.
TCU, just because
I-
no Belichick's first time ever coaching college, so
yeah, I think there's going to be some growing pains.
Hey, I'm
at
gonna say it
TCU.
like this. I don't know if it's just continuing income or if he actually think he's gonna be able to go into the ACC and turn that team into a powerhouse. But that's not gonna happen.
it's gonna be tough.
No, it ain't money really. He wants to coach still.
Yeah,
And
he
it
still
ain't
wants to
happening in
coach.
the NFL.
That's why he took it.
Yep.
The TCU, I got winning that game.
Yeah. North Carolina, they ain't really got nobody.
Right.
Yeah, I'll take TCU
How
in
many
the under
wins you think Belichick gets this year?
about 5.
Six,
Yeah, about
Yeah,
5 or
I think
6.
like
they'll
6.
go 5.
He'll get 6 and
I'll
it'll
give
be
him 6.
comfortable.
If he wins more than that, he deserves a medal.
Damn.
Their ceiling is ACC championship game. Their floor is probably like 4 wins.
I think they win like 5, 6. I say 6 wins.
They'll get 6, I think.
Yeah.
They'll be in the not the playoffs. Fucking a bowl game.
Well, shoot, they got a new quarterback this year too,
Yeah.
don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Everything is new there, so
It don't
Yep.
matter. That team's just gonna run. It's gonna be a Belichick run team. They're just gonna run the ball. They're gonna try and win games on defense. So it all comes down to the defense.
Let me ask y'all this: who outside the top 10 right now is going to make themselves a mainstay inside the top 10 over the course of the season?
Mm.
I think my boys will be. 'Cause I think even if we lose a game, it's gonna be hard for them to tax us in the rankings as hard because of how tough the schedule is. So I think even if we like, let's say 6-2 at about week 8, we'll still be somewhere lingering around that top 10.
So Michigan's 1, Florida will be 1. Oklahoma, I go back and forth on. I'm not real sure about them.
what y'all think
I
about
think
South Carolina?
that's what I was about to talk
South
about.
Carolina,
South
South
Carolina.
man,
Carolina,
yeah,
the hottest
Yeah.
team at the end of last year.
South
That
Carolina,
Le-
yeah, you gotta keep an eye on them.
yeah,
Lenora Sellers is going to be a dark horse for the Heisman.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
their schedule is
I'm with you.
complete ass, Indiana will be back up there again.
By default.
Mm-hmm. Now to follow up that question, now who is in the top 10 that y'all believe will eventually fall out?
Oh, I pull up the top 10 so I can read it to
And
you.
don't say nothing crazy,
Give me the
LJ.
top 10, BT.
I'm about to
Read
pull
that
it up.
top 10. No, I think Miami will stay there because y'all schedule ain't too
I don't
tough,
play
but you
nobody.
also play ranked opponents.
Okay.
You play
So
some
the
ranked
top 10.
opponents that where even if you lose to them, you'll be fine.
What about Penn
So
State?
the
Just
AP
because the
top
coach is a
10
fraud.
is Texas 1, Penn State 2, Ohio State 3, Clemson 4, Georgia 5, Notre Dame 6, Oregon 7,
Clemson ain't gonna stay. Clemson gonna be my pick to get out of there.
Oregon 7, Bama 8, LSU 9, and Miami 10.
I
I
think
think Bama might get up
I
out of
don't
there
think
too.
Oregon gonna
Bama's
stay up
my
there
pick.
either.
Penn State because the coach is a fraud.
I'll say
Penn
Bama.
State will stay in the top 10 all year because they do. That's literally what they've done every
Yeah,
year.
I think Oregon and who was the other team you said? I think it was like number 4 or 5.
You said
Clemson.
Clemson.
Yeah, I got
Clemson.
Texas, Penn State, Ohio State, Clemson, Georgia, Notre Dame,
I think Clemson will be good this year.
Oregon, Alabama, LSU, Miami.
Bama gonna fall out.
I got Bama and Miami falling out.
Yeah,
Illinois is ranked 12th. Jesus.
I think
I think Miami will fall out.
I think it's going to be Alabama.
I'm gonna say Miami.
Yeah,
I think South Carolina could end up in there later on.
I think
Michigan.
South Carolina takes Bama's spot.
I think
Michigan.
they'll
Yeah.
take. I
probably
think
in the
they'll
top
take
10.
Miami spot.
Let
And I
me
don't.
ask you this. Let me ask y'all this. What direction is Colorado headed in?
It's
The
they're
same
stagnant.
thing like they always do.
stagnant.
I don't think they're moving up or going down. This is going to be the same.
They're gonna finish, I
In the
think, in the
past,
top
okay, so
20,
if we look
25.
at year prior to Prime, then year one, year two, it was trending up, right?
Yeah.
You can say that, but I don't think they're
I
going to be.
mean,
I just don't think they're that good.
I think best case for them, they finish in the top 25, but they don't crack the top 20.
No,
Best
they'll
case.
be they'll make it to a bowl game, but they're not. I don't think they're gonna do much.
I would have felt better about that had they beat Georgia Tech, but
Mhm.
yeah.
they couldn't stop a running quarterback,
I
and
mean,
they're going
to
to
be
face more of that this season.
to be fair, there's a certain top 10 team they can't beat Georgia Tech either.
Oop.
I think they're gonna have a losing season.
I think 6 wins
For Colorado,
for Colorado.
yeah,
They'll be a bowl team.
I think like 6 wins for Colorado.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
put them somewhere in that 5-6.
Damn, that
Dang,
comment
I
pissed him
made
off.
made Wilt so mad he dropped off.
Man, fuck these guys.
Man, my
Um,
team this week, I just hope we come out like a well-oiled machine on offense and that we play good between the 20s on defense.
I think the defense going to
Limited
be
big
elite.
plays.
I think the
But
coaching staff.
this is not a shot. But Georgia, I do notice that these games like this, they come out a little slow. They end up winning by a good margin, but they do come out a little slow. So I see where you want to see that.
That's a shot, Reyes, and I'll be firing back later on today.
Okay.
that
But
is
I will say there a request was put in to get on the Cowboys. I, I ain't gonna say who put in the request, but
yeah, get ready next Sunday. Letter of the Day's coming back.
Wait, you mean like
Oh,
the
I just don't
shit
want to
letter?
be on first week, man.
oh,
I don't want to be on the first week.
Jets might be on there. Candidate. Damn.
It all really depends how you lose.
You know, I'm more of a Giants fan anyway, so I don't think I could care
Nah,
less.
man, you put the Falcons on there when they lost in overtime.
To
You
be
did?
fair, that was fucking hilarious.
Nah, but the Jets. I think the Jets are going to be a candidate for it next week.
We need to get a
Who's playing
dub.
this week. It was the Eagles, Cowboys Thursday night, right?
Eagles, Cowboys
Who's
Thursday
gonna
night.
have a better season? Michael Penix or Drake May?
Michael
Penix.
Penix.
Drake, man.
I think Penix.
Penix.
Did you really just get on here and say Drake, man? Wilt,
Yeah,
man.
I mean, now for like honestly, it's really a toss up, man. I really don't know.
Yeah, it's a toss up.
Because I mean,
That's
Drake
why
May did
it's a really good
show some
question.
flashes.
Like both of them got a lot to build on, but I think Michael Penix got way more weapons. So I think he has
Yeah.
more to lose.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Drake May, because I don't know if Michael
Like, if you
Penix
go out there with
will
all
do
them weapons
well.
and you can't do nothing, I'm gonna be disappointed in you. But
I mean,
I don't think that's gonna
I
happen.
mean, if Pitts raises his game,
And not just Pitts.
which
They got a good offense.
Not mainly Pitts.
that's why I say if he go out there and he can't do nothing with that, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck just happened?
But that's what I'm saying. He will.
I
He's
think the
gonna
real
do something.
question is who has a better year, Penix, May, or Caleb Williams?
Penix.
You
Williams
said Drake
better
May or
have a
who?
good year, man.
Caleb
Yeah,
Uh,
that's what I'm
Williams.
Caleb
saying.
Williams.
He better have a better year than all of them.
no, I think
Williams better
I
have.
think Williams is gonna be have a better year than both of them.
Because this is the second straight year where the narrative is okay. He has people now. He has a coach. He has weapons.
No, he didn't have the
No
coach last
excuses.
year.
Yeah, he ain't had a coach.
We ignored the coach, even though we all knew it was an issue.
Yeah, we knew it was an issue, but we did ignore it. That was true.
And I think that O line got a little bit too much blunt.
It was a little bit of both. It was the O line and it was him holding on the ball too long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's mainly him holding on to the ball too long, especially in that game against New England. The only time I watched them this year, last year, was that game. He held on to the ball a shit ton.
Yeah.
Doing too much.
So I just don't want to be on the letter of the day, week 1.
We're gonna be on the letter of the day week 1. I'll tell you that.
Oh, you're playing Atlanta. Oh, no, you're playing Tampa. We got the Raiders.
That Raiders Patriots game might be the best game end up being the best game on Sunday. I just have a feeling that's gonna be a shootout.
Lions Packers.
Lions Packers too.
CPS.
But yeah, that's gonna be a good game. But Raiders
Micah.
Patriots. I mean, you
Ravens,
know what? Let me
Bills, Sunday
scratch
Night
that
Football.
for the early window. For one.
Every sack Micah gets, Wilt gonna shed a tear.
Ravens, Bills.
The Packers, we play the Packers this year, don't we?
Yeah, you do Sunday Night Football. Micah comes back to
we have a
Dallas.
game. Oh shit, we have a game Friday on YouTube.
Hey,
Yeah. Oh, Chiefs and in Brazil.
I forgot the Brazil game.
Yeah, the Brazil game.
Not watching.
They better not play on that shitty field again.
All they're going to
They
is
will.
someone's going to get Jordan loved. It'll probably be Kelsey.
And they say player safety. Yeah, sure.
Why do you think they don't have?
I don't be watching them games that much because they become so early in the morning.
No, that's gonna be
I know,
That's a night. That's gonna be the night.
Oh,
That's gonna be
It's
the
not
night
London.
last year. Yeah,
That's
it's gonna
not
be
London.
Yeah,
You're
it's
thinking
gonna be,
London.
Brazil, 8 o'clock Eastern time.
Is New England defense worthy this year? I'm thinking of picking them up. Before
No.
the Peppers release, I would have said yes. Now I don't know.
Who? What?
why did y'all get rid of him?
I don't know.
Is it off the field?
I
issues?
understand. I get getting rid of Bourne because he has not been the same since the ACL injury.
mhm.
I get getting rid of Javon Baker because he wasn't working. I don't get the Peppers release.
Is it? Peppers is a heck of a player.
It's
Yeah.
not like safety's a strong suit out there. It might just be Vrabel didn't want any captains from last year still on this team besides Hunter Henry.
Yeah.
He should get picked up.
So let me ask you guys this. What rookies, offensive or defensive, or a second year player, are you most looking forward to seeing take that leap?
So I'm going to put my bias aside and not say Drake May.
You can say Drake May.
I'm going to actually go.
I'm gonna kind of go outside of your parameters, and I'm gonna speak about a guy that I can't stand. That's been in the league longer, but I still ain't seen much from him. And Calvin Ridley, I think he's gonna have a good season.
I thought you were going to say Trevor Lawrence.
Who you got, BT?
He's a rookie.
Man, Trevor Lawrence is trash, man.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier. We was like, he's fourth year. You are who you are. Like you can't say, oh, improve. Like what do you expect from him? You already know what he's.
Hey, listen, how many people gonna get that many opportunities to be sorry?
That's why I said like this is fourth year.
Yeah.
I do the 3-year rule. Like I give quarterback 3 years. By your fourth year, you are who you are, good or bad. Unless you go to like another
Shit,
situation.
I would even go as far to say in 2025, boy, folks give you about 2 years, boy, and hey, you got to go.
Now I don't want to give you 2 because if it's 2 years, then we would have said a lot of quarterbacks. I like to do 3 and be lenient. Or it depends. If you look,
But that's what I'm saying though. That's how they've been doing it nowadays. It's about 2 years, and you looking for something else.
Right. I mean, if you god awful, if you like an abomination, that's a different story.
I mean, he ain't very good, so
He's
I mean,
not very good.
I mean, he's pretty damn bad.
He's not that good, but be fair, I'm not. He's still.
He done threw over 13, 14 interceptions every year, right?
I gotta look at the stats, but he like sometimes he'll overthrow guys, but sometimes they drop.
What that touchdown to interception ratio look like, BT?
I got you.
Oh,
For Trevor Lawrence, he threw 69 touchdowns in his career, 46 interceptions.
Nice.
I got.
69-46.
Yeah, 69-46. Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Terrible.
Jackson Dart.
Mm.
He's
I want-
probably not playing this year.
Because someone got to end this curse.
Yeah, they have to
Somebody.
end the curse.
Because I'm sick of hearing it.
Yeah, they got to end it, but just
You won't, because once the Giants win, then the Jets will still be like, oh, it's because they're New York.
Yeah.
And the Jets are the real team of New York. They represent New York.
The Jets are gonna be awful. Jets are gonna be awful because They
Just
the
like if
defense is
just
not
like
the
the
same.
Yankees made the World Series last year, it was the Mets fucking did the curse. That's why we're not getting New York World Series because of the curse.
It is a curse. It is. It's been proven.
It's been
Playing
Speaking of
proven.
somebody else, I think gonna suck this year is Aaron Rodgers.
Oh no, I completely disagree with that.
Woo!
Oh nah, he's gonna have
He completely disagree with
I
that.
like the Steelers,
I
man.
think I think he's gonna have I think he's gonna ball out. To be honest with you, his last year. This is gonna be his last year in the NFL. He's gonna ball out. I'm not saying they're gonna go
That
far
man looked
or win a
slow
Super
as
Bowl.
Tom Brady last year.
He can still throw it.
I think it's gonna be a similar thing to with Peyton Manning in 2015. Like the defense is gonna carry it, but all he got to do is just don't make mistakes.
Nah, I think he's gonna play a little bit better than that. I think he's gonna. The Jets are gonna look. He's gonna make the Jets look stupid in Week 1. I think he's gonna show off and embarrass them.
Yeah, you sound like you getting paid to say that.
Nah, the Steelers are gonna embarrass the Jets. You really think the Jets are gonna beat the Steelers?
No, but I don't think Aaron Rodgers is gonna like throw for 400
No,
yards.
but that's just one game.
No, all right. His best game might be against the Jets, but I don't think he's gonna be bad or awful.
You know who else has a
No,
playoff victory? A couple of them, Mark Sanchez.
He's not, I think
And
the
Mark
Jets are on
Sanchez is
for a
sorry.
long day. They're not gonna be able to block T.J. Watt. Jalen Ramsey's gonna lock up Garrett Wilson.
He gonna throw about 22 to 25 touchdowns, and he gonna throw about anywhere from 14 to 15 interceptions.
Nah, 15. He doesn't throw that much in his career. Last year he threw Last year he threw almost 30. That was with the Jets, and they dropped like 5 of his touchdown passes. With the Jets, we're talking about here. Cursed
Oh,
franchise.
you gonna talk about they
second year
dropped some of his
quarterback
passes.
is
Yeah,
not-
they
You can
did.
say that for any quarterback.
They dropped. The Jets were like top 3 in drop passes last year. I watched every Jet game.
Mm-hmm.
The second year quarterback we haven't really talked about yet is Bo Nix.
Oh yeah, he's a wild card.
I like Bo Nix.
He's a question mark. I
You
don't know.
realize that Bo Nix did the most of his damage at the end of the year.
Yeah.
The last 2 games of the year, he really boosted those stats.
Well,
Me
the Broncos are kind of boring though.
They are.
when what the fuck's his name? When Daniels is on like his downslide during the Redskins losing streak, that's when Nick started to come up a little bit.
Yeah. The Broncos are
Mm.
just boring.
I think the Broncos. I think they. I don't think they really have an offense, but their defense might be legit.
They're boring.
They'll compete for a wild card spot, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think they're making the playoffs.
Nope.
I don't think they're
We
making.
got
The
everyone's
Mm.
favorite top 5 quarterback, even though he's never done anything. Justin Fields in the Los Angeles Chargers.
You said Justin Field or you mean Herbert?
I mean, not Fields, Herbert.
Oh. Herbert, nah. Herbert is not top 5. After that Texans game, he showed me. All right, that's it. That was a disaster.
Man,
And they lost. Didn't they lose like left or right tackle?
Yeah, Rashawn Slater out for the
Mhm.
year.
They lost Slater. That's
now
big.
so now they put. I think Joe Altman gonna take his spot now, play in his place.
Now Alt's good, but
Alt's good,
God,
yeah.
dog,
Yeah.
Slater, man.
Slater, yeah.
He can't stay healthy. He's always hurt.
We got a new award called the Protector of the Year award. I think Joe Alton's gonna win that for offensive lineman. I think he'll be my choice.
Probably.
Yeah.
Bold prediction: Dak Prescott finished top 3 in passing yards this year.
They're gonna be throwing it
I
on
buy that.
That boy gonna be throwing that ball all year.
all over the lot.
He ain't gonna have a choice.
He gonna
I'll
put up
take
some
him.
numbers. I think he's gonna put up some numbers this year.
They have no run game. They have no defense.
I think Javante gonna be a surprise
You think so?
if he can get some running lanes. I
Yeah.
think he's gonna be a surprise. I think he's gonna hold off Blue for a little bit longer than people think.
Mm.
But Blue
Sure,
can be
we
a
don't
change
have
of
his
pace
name.
back with the hands. He got pretty good hands.
I just think they're a little young on the offensive line, so that's a big question mark.
Yeah. Only one that's legit on that line is Tyler Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm So, but if you're picking up Ferguson, Lamb, and Pickens in fantasy, You might be pleasantly surprised this year.
The thing with the Cowboys with the Parsons trade, all right. What are they rebuilding or what? Because if you're rebuilding, why did you go out and get George Pickens?
You can't call it rebuilding because they signed young talent.
That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
That's my point. Like, what's going on? Like,
They were tooling out in Dallas, glory hole.
I don't know. It's interesting. I think that they didn't want to pay him what he was asking for, and then
Yep.
plus with all the media storm he was having around him, it was like just trade him.
mm.
You know.
I think it
So
was a pride thing
Yeah, it definitely
on
was.
Jerry's side.
yeah,
I think that Jerry could have paid him, but he didn't want to look as giving in because he went out
Yep.
and made this proclamation, right? We got you for the next 3 years.
Yep.
And
Well,
they
he
did
said
Michael
that
Irvin
was
wrong too. They did Michael Irvin wrong. That man was on ESPN talking about, I guarantee
I
you
remember that.
that Parsons won't be traded. And 5 minutes later,
5
the
minutes
news
later,
breaks.
yeah, the news, bro. I saw that, Sean. Yeah, you're right. I saw that. Yep.
ego.
Yeah.
He puts his ego in front of team success. I guess in this sense, you can't really say that 100% because we don't know what we got in return for him yet. But
Yeah, you kind of do.
it still
Kinda
feels like an
think
ego
so.
pick.
When the
But
Cow, when,
Green Bay should be a decent team. So you pick it in the 20s.
I think the Green Bay is gonna be a
Yeah,
really
that's what
good
I'm
team.
saying.
That's true.
Yeah.
That I didn't even think of that. That's true.
Those first are
Those
not.
aren't high bit picks.
It's gonna be, hey, let's hope someone slips kind of pick.
Yeah. Like
Or in
James
Jerry's
Pierce Jr.
words, what did he say? He said, we can move them picks now and trade those picks for somebody. But like I said, when has he ever done that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And who
Jimmy
you
did
going
it.
to trade for? You going to be trading for
Exactly.
somebody like Michael Parsons.
Exactly. Like, who are you going to
So
trade for?
you traded Michael
gearing-
Parsons to try to go find another Michael Parsons.
Exactly. Make that make sense.
He's gearing up for Arch.
Oh,
And I don't think that's happening.
That's not.
Cowboys gonna win too many games, man,
Arch is
Yeah.
to
going
be
to
in
the
the Arch
Browns.
sweepstakes.
Arch is going to the
Arch,
Browns.
Arch is going to be a saint. That's why the
He's
Spencer
gonna be a
Rattler is
saint.
starting. That's why they drafted Tyler Shuck.
He will be
Hey,
a
like-
saint, or he will end up being a Jet.
No, please
Nah,
no.
yeah.
Please God no.
Oh, I'm going to say Jets. You know, he's screwed.
He's done for.
He's done.
No,
He's done.
because the Jets are the worst team. You damn well know Grandpappy ain't gonna let him go into the NFL draft.
If Arch goes to the Jets,
He'll be awful.
we're going to rename him Ryan Leaf.
Yeah, he's gonna be terrible.
Do you think that Grandpa Archie wants him to play in his old stomping grounds in New Orleans?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Mhm.
I think you
Yeah.
allow that.
Yeah.
You
I
can't
think
tell
that's
him
tough,
to
man. That's a lot of pressure on the kid.
Not really. Arch Manning wasn't really that.
We're going to see how he
But he was
responds to that.
beloved. He was
He's
beloved.
Yes, it is, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but also as far as Archie, the senior,
I
man,
think
those
you need
Saints
apples
teams
with
suck,
walnuts on the
man.
table.
yeah, they did.
Like, he was getting killed when he played in New Orleans.
Aints.
Yeah, you're right.
Indy's also on the table, I think.
Yeah,
Who?
Indy's gonna be
Indy?
pretty bad.
Yeah.
Indy.
But
Man,
they're
watch
giving
that.
up on
Whatever, man. Indiana
Cortez
Jones
Mays.
gonna ball out.
He's not
Cortez
cursed no
Oh,
Mays
more.
right before.
Me,
He
me,
ain't
me,
cursed
and
no
me,
more.
me and Rams talked about that. Yo,
Yeah.
what if Daniel Jones and his like have some Sam Donald type of year?
Yep.
Yo, that
Indy.
That'll be crazy. yo.
nobody will ever doubt me. Nobody could ever doubt me with this topic ever again. If he goes,
If
to
he has a
Indiana,
good
balls
year, if he has a good
you gotta
year,
concede.
I might have to concede, brother.
Yeah, man.
Same here.
Why don't you go out there and have a career year?
I
And
have
the
to
coach
give
win the
it to you.
NFC and the coach win the AFC South.
I think he can. He got guys with hands at the wide receiver
Mhm.
spot with
You have a
Downs and
you have
Michael Pittman
coaching.
Jr. He has coaching. He's got a run game behind him. Indy's defense is middle of the road.
Middle road. I
So
don't think it's gonna happen, but it won't surprise me.
it'd be hilarious if you won some games this year, man.
Yo, and the Giants end up missing the playoffs and the Colts win the division. Yo, nobody could doubt me ever again. What y'all think about you think Shiloh Sanders is gonna ever be on an NFL team?
I hope so, man. I'm pulling for
Yeah.
that kid.
I think so.
I think he should go to the CFL for a year and then prove there and then come back to the NFL.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
if he's
hope he
gonna
don't
do
give
that.
up yet.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. Because he sounded like when he was talking. It sounded like he gave up on his
Yeah,
NFL career. So I'm
but
saying go to CFL.
that's a product of having money early now, man. That drive for the game,
Mm-hmm.
it's not there. I
Mm-hmm.
think we see
Yep.
the same thing in the NBA. I don't think the drive for the game is there because it ain't the bros out the hood making it to the league no more.
I
It's
Yep.
was
just trust
That's a
fund
fact.
babies.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Maybe the Bucks might pick him up on the practice squad, but I don't know if that's gonna happen now.
No,
Yeah, he may call it a day going to podcasting.
He'll be on Daddy's coaching staff next season.
That'd be crazy. Oh, you see the coaching staff for Colorado who Dion hired? He has Warren Sapp and
Warren Sapp's fucking hilarious.
yeah, Warren Sapp and Marshall Falk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can they coach though?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of good names, but can they
Good
coach?
names, right? That's what I always tell people. Great players don't make great coaches.
And you're still losing to Georgia Tech.
That's what I'm saying. They look like they didn't know what they were doing because they had no. That's why I say just because they're a name doesn't mean anything.
It's like they went to
Like
Miami.
Georgia Tech turned the ball over early in that game,
Yeah.
which made that game look like, Colorado was in it. But I think that was more Georgia Tech mistakes
And Colorado still
than
couldn't
Colorado.
capitalize. Because when you turn the ball over in football, a lot usually lose.
Yeah.
And then Georgia
It's what,
Colorado
3
still
times in the
lost.
first half?
Yeah, Colorado still lost. So what does that say about them?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be a rough year.
Shit, I still can't believe they retired Shooter's jersey.
They just deemed that to be nice.
They just wanted to have Sanders in the rafters.
Yeah, and the Raptors, yeah, that's what it was about. That's what I
They're
did.
trying to build a culture.
Bring a culture, make Colorado, yes, they're trying to make it, put it on the map.
But when Dion leaves in 2 seasons?
I
I
think
mean,
he's gonna leave.
hell, if they put him up there, I mean, y'all gonna think I'm trying to be funny when I say this, but hell, shit, y'all know Ray Caruth played at Colorado.
Oh, that's where you went to play football at?
Yeah, and he was pretty good out there too.
I don't think he's ever going up.
Nah, him. Remember when this was a question in the group, Mikhail, we said, if social media existed back then, and I put my
Oh yeah.
Ray Caruth, yeah, he would be that motherfucker would be in life in prison.
Yeah, he would have never got out.
He would never got out if it was fucking social media. He's a disgrace. Oh my god.
Karl Malone wouldn't be third all time in scoring.
Man, Karl Malone would be in jail.
Look what happened. Look at fucking Darren Sharper. Social
Man, he
media,
was a piece of shit.
he's a piece of shit. That he's a fucking disgrace. Like
Somebody else who's a disgrace, goddamn Kellen Winslow Jr.
oh,
Yeah.
and wasn't that motherfucker like masturbating before a game or some shit like that too? This guy is weird.
Yeah, not only
You
that,
know
he
what?
was like assaulting old women. Like, what the fuck is wrong
Yep.
with you? dude?
Wrong with you?
Hey,
Yeah, he's something.
Don't meet your heroes, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, look, I didn't know like the Rock was my boy for a little while, Dwayne Johnson, but
Yeah.
learned that dude be pissing in Voss bottles and handing it to his assistants on the movie set.
Was he?
What?
Was he?
Like for real.
Was he at doctor's appointment or some shit?
No, he on the movie set.
I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah, and he'll piss in the water bottle and make his assistant go dispose of it.
Man, that man ruined the DC. Fuck The Rock.
Is he the commissioner of the XFL?
As I say that, I'm probably going to see his new MMA movie that's coming out in October.
No, don't get me wrong. Like we don't care about them as human beings. We just talk about their talent. The Rock is fucking talented though.
Is he, dude? He plays the same guy in every
Yeah,
fucking movie.
exactly.
I mean, he was talented in
Interested
WWE.
This upcoming movie he's doing because it's a different character for once.
That's what I'm hearing.
It's
He's
yeah.
playing something different. But even down to the wardrobe, bro, he played the same guy.
And then he's doing a Scorsese movie, I think, coming out.
Yeah, he did play. He did play a pretty good role in that movie, Snitch. That was different.
Same fucking character.
Well, it was different because he wasn't really playing a tough guy.
I guess.
Even the Tooth Fairy, he was playing a tough guy.
Yeah. Hey, I'll believe it when I see him lose a fight in the movie.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Oh, he does. I'm 90% sure he does. Because you gotta show that dude's whole career, or at least his fall. Okay,
Speaking of
it's 12
movies,
o'clock. Texas
okay, go
and
ahead.
Ohio State are now about to kick off. We will be back
Football's
next
back,
week.
baby.
Yeah, we'll be back next week in the morning, and then the week after we will be live at night because we will be also doing Crawford versus Canelo.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, okay.
Cool.
Boxing. Who want to watch some boxing? Hey, everybody, put this out there. Richard Branch, $100 to you. You on post by LeBron for a week.
Man, he can't
Oh
do it.
yeah.
Oh, they was about to say
Please.
something about Colorado. He said his
Man's
Bucks.
just gonna delete his account.
Please.
Once again, when Michael Jordan, first time he shits on Braun pre-show in game 1.
Oh, he gonna be all over the page. He
Oh
gonna
yeah.
post restriction.
That's why you bitch.
Lord have mercy, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, we'll be back next week for Shots Fired Saturday. Go join University of Sports Debate. Elite Wrestling Society. Follow the Main Event Hub. This episode will be up on Spotify later today, so you could go and listen whenever you want.
Oh man, we on Spotify. Ooh.
Yeah, we'll be
Nice.
hitting Spotify.
All right,
Man,
good luck to everybody but the Hurricanes.
Oh man,
All
it's
right,
like
everybody.
that.